Zippity doo dah, beautiful day, great to be alive. Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Chris Brown here again. Now, what we're going to do in this video is we're going to go over a direct mail campaign. Now, at this point, you've all gotten started with either the digital marketing toolkit, which includes the squeeze pages, the landing pages, the blogs, your email marketing toolkit. You might have gotten started with our mobile marketing systems. You've gotten started with all of these tools to be able to adapt to today's new economy. Now, it doesn't mean that this offline stuff doesn't work, obviously, but we use it in conjunction with these new technology tools. So what we're going to do in this video is I'm going to go over a sales letter for you. This is a direct mail piece. We also have used this campaign in an email marketing. We're going to go over again in email marketing as well. When we used it for email, we have a guy that used it for email, and he sells air filters. Okay. And with those air filters, he sold 109 air filters in only 4 days and made $12,500. Now, remember the mathematical formula to writing your own check. I'm not saying that that's what you're going to generate, but when you look at the mathematical formula to writing your own check, look at the size of your customer list, look at your leads list, you're going to be able to see what type of income that you're going to be able to generate with that. Now, in this case, here's a guy, Jimmy Harding. He used this for a ice machine manufacturer. And with ice, and these are big, expensive machines, $10,000. Of course, these are for business owners. But these ice machines their filters need to be replaced every month, okay, every 30 days. And they weren't doing that. So what they did is they sent out this direct mail campaign to incentivize and motivate people to get their air filters. And it took only 4 hours to set up this campaign, and it generated over $245,000 in just 7 days with this campaign. Now, we call this the instant, or I forget what we call this in the email marketing. I can't remember if it's the instant cash flow advertising campaign. That's what it is, the instant cash flow advertising campaign, because this works so effectively. So in email, we only send this out over a period of 4 days. When we're doing this through direct mail, we're going to send it out every other day. So, as you can see here, there's 4 letters that we're going to send out. That's what makes it work. Again, 80% of sales are done after the 5th contact, or you've already established contact with them at this point, hopefully. And so what this is going to do is this multiple contact base, and just direct mail in general has a higher trust value, and so that's going to help you in that way as well. But you have to have your message created in such a way. It just can't do brand recognition and the type of stuff that you normally see. So what we're going to do over here in this video is we're going to go over this campaign for you. And if you look down below directly underneath this video, you'll see the our Google Docs, and you'll see how you can go ahead and create this ad campaign, this direct mail piece, for your own personalized business. Ideally, it'd be great for your already established customers, but obviously you could use it for brand new businesses as well, brand new leads and customers. Okay, so let's get to it. Okay, so this here is the sales letter, and as you can see here, it's in Google Docs. And if you look down below directly underneath this video, just click on the link and it's going to open all this up for you. Now, you may not be able to edit this in Google Docs. So if you want to go ahead and do this yourself, what you're going to have to do is just put your cursor here, highlight what you want to copy, and then on Google Docs, you can't right click it and select copy, because see what comes up. So what you want to do is you want to find your control button on your keyboard, and if you're new to this, it's going to be the one that's closest to you. So you're going to hold down the row that's closest to you, and there's a CTR button. And on my keyboard, it's all the way over to the left. So hold that button down and then press the letter C, and that will copy it, and then you'll take it over to another word processor, hold down your control button again, and then press the letter V. Okay. Now, if you don't want to go ahead and do this yourself, because of the sales presentation, some of this might be a little bit difficult for you, just creating a story. If that is so, you can go ahead and click on the little link below, and we have different experts, and we'll go ahead and do all of this for you. Again, if you don't want to do this, or if you don't have time to do it, or if you just seems too difficult to do, either way, either one, we can go ahead and take care of this for you. So let me go ahead and go through this sales letter. So first of all, now this sales letter was originally written as an email campaign, but as you just saw, a very successful business owner who used this himself through direct mail. This is done it's done over 4 days, or excuse me, 4 direct mail campaigns. And ideally what you want to do is you want to send this out every other day. So you send it out on day 1, skip day 2, do day 3, skip day 4, day 5, skip day 6, and then day 7. Okay, so like I said, let's go ahead and go through this sales letter. Hi, first name. So obviously you want to go ahead and put their name there. Every so often I hold a sale saying to say thank you for being a, now as you can see here in red, this is the stuff that we're going to edit. So thank you for being a customer. When this is done through email, we say thank you for being a subscriber. Okay, now this next little sentence, this part might be a little difficult for you. And in sales and in marketing, there's a story. And think about this as, you know, the car salesman on the radio. Oh, we have a hailstorm. We had a hailstorm and we need to get these things out. We need to sell these right now. So this is the because story. You're holding this sale because. Okay, so what is the reason for that? It's the 4-day Macy's sales, and we're holding this because. It's the Saturday sale. It's come up with a story. So let me go ahead and read this story. You might decide to use this story or just maybe slightly modify it, or you can create a completely brand new story. Yesterday, I was writing a series of painful checks to the IRS and other taxing authorities. Ouch, and I thought you might be experiencing the same taxing pain as me. So I said to myself, why not throw a special half-off video production sale as a way to help my friends get back all the money they sent to the IRS, and myself agreed. Okay, so let's say that you change this. I was writing a series of painful checks to paying my bills, paying my mortgage, paying this, paying that, buying presents, buying graduation presents for all the kids in the family. You know, why were you doing this? Now, you could use your imagination, and you could even get even more creative in this. So it's not, at this point, it might not be a painful sale, or painful checks. So yesterday I was so then you could say, talking about, let's say that you wanted to hold a sale because it's your anniversary. You got married, it's your anniversary, and you gave your wife a gift, and so I wanted to give all of you a gift as well, where you can get a special half-off price off of this. Or you might say, my anniversary is coming up, and to help me, my anniversary is coming up, and a great way for you to be able to help us in this, we are offering you 50% off of this, so that I can help finance my way to take my wife on this wonderful vacation, as an example. So use some creativeness in this, tell a story, or you can just follow the outline that we have here. Yesterday, I was writing a series of painful checks, paying my bills, paying my mortgage, paying some overdue bills, and ouch, and I thought you might be experiencing the same taxing pain as me. So I said, why not throw a special. Now, it doesn't have to be half off, but what could you do? Throw the special 10% off sale on, and then what is the product? Sale as a way to help my friends. Now, when it says help my friends, when they save that money, and what is the product going to do for them? Don't just talk about what your product is, but talk about what your product does. So let's look at an example of this. Yesterday, I was writing a series of painful checks, paying my mortgage, and I thought you might be experiencing the same pain as me. So I said to myself, why not throw a special 10% off sale as a way to help my friends to, what does your product do? Help my friends to clean their, to help my friends be proud of the way that their carpet looks, assuming that you're a carpet cleaner. Okay, help as a special sale to help my, what does your product do? That's what you want to talk about. Help my friends, and then what does your product do? And myself agreed. Here's where you can grab your special half off savings. Now, again, in the red, you can edit that part. Now, it says your link right here. Ideally, this was originally written for an email campaign. If you don't have, if you can use, and in this part, you can put a link to a website. You can put your mobile marketing campaign there. You can put your short code. You can put a phone number. What is your contact information? What do you want people to do? So you want to put that right there. And then here you want to talk about what the product is, okay? And what they're going to get with it. So in this case, green screens, video sales, website videos, interviews, training videos. This was a internet marketing course, basically for video production, okay? And then as you can see, 50% off, but you can change that to whatever you want and get 5 free bonuses. So we're going to offer them some bonuses in addition as an incentive for them to buy your products from you. Now, it doesn't have to be 50% and it doesn't have to be 5 free bonuses. You can put 3 bonuses. You can put a couple of bonuses. How many bonuses can you give away? So then it goes in. If the 50% discount isn't enough to have you heading to my special, let me go ahead and change that. Forgot to edit that part. Have special half off website, or have you call our number. What is your contact information? These 5 free gifts will surely do the trick. Again, you can edit the number 5 to 3. Bonus number 1, what are you going to give away? Bonus number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5. I won't really cover those bonuses because it's going to depend on what you're doing. Now, what you could do, okay, and I'll put a link down below directly underneath this video for that. We have what is called as the Unfair Advantage Marketing System version 2.0. One of the free products is that you could give away. It will cost you about $2 after you set this up. It will cost you about $2 per card, and you can get a $25 gift card. It's redeemable at over 18,000 restaurants nationwide. You also get a personal assistant that will pretty much take care of anything that the card holder needs done for them. They also have access to a wholesale travel agency, and that is the same travel agency that places like Expedia, Travelocity go to get their travel deals, and then they resell them to the public at a higher price so that they can make a profit on it. So for you or your card holder, instead of going to the Expedias and places like that, you can give them the same price that Expedia gets it. And plus they have a best price guarantee or 150% money back. Now, just that card in itself has a $200 value, but because of the connections that we have as part of that you have and that you can capitalize on with us as part of this system, you can get those cards for anywhere from about $2 to $3, or $2 to $3.50, depending on how many you buy. And you don't have to buy a bunch of them, but you do have to set up your account at one time, and you'll find out more details on that. We also have vacation packages, cheap. They're not cheap vacations, and as you'll see, they're from. We've won some travel awards. But what you can do is you can get some of these vacation packages from anywhere from about $3 to about $15. Now, the question that everybody asks is how we're able to do that is because, let me ask you this. If you knew, let's say over the next 5 years that you are going to make $20,000 in sales. If you gave them $1,000, would you do it? Now, if you may not have the finances to do that, but that's why they're willing to do this. So for us, and you'll find this down below directly underneath this video, for us, since they know that they're going to make $20,000 over the next 5 years on average, they give us $1,000 vacation, and we can go ahead and buy that for 15 bucks. So they're kind of like giving us an incentive, but it's an incentive for them. So some of these people will buy their vacation packages. But what it allows us to do is it allows us to go ahead and provide more value to them. And you know, these are some things that you could use for these bonuses. If you don't want to use that, come up with your own bonuses. And then, so after these bonuses, you go, woo, that's a ton of goodies. And you get it all free when you enroll in my 50% video production sale. Again, you're going to edit that. Go here right now and claim it before they're all gone or before the sale ends. However you want to change that. Let me create that as red too. And then you want to put your phone number. Obviously, you're going to put your name right there. P.S. This special half off sale ends. When do you want to have it end? You know, midnight. It might seem a little late to some of you, but we'll just leave that. And then you want to put the date. It's only going to be between 7 to 8 days from now. Actually, it should be 8 days from now that the sale would end. If you'd like to knock off out dozens, okay, and then right here, what you're going to do again is you're going to talk about what your product is going to do for them. Not what your product is, but what are the results that they're going to get from your product, and save 50%, go here right now, or call now, or however it is that you want to say that. Okay, now there are multiple sales letters, as you can see here, but pretty much they all say the same thing. Yesterday I wrote to tell you about my incredible deal. Okay, it all says the same thing. So we don't really need to go over it again as a way to say thank you for being a subscriber. I wanted to make sure that you read this letter. Okay, and then you go on and talk about your product again, and just fill in the blanks of your own personal details of your products and services. Okay, and if you would like us to do this for you, we can go ahead and do that for you as well. But you'll find everything that you need down below directly underneath this video. And then obviously on the side of the page, you can contact our tech support. So you can contact us, you can attend any of our coaching sessions, you can contact us. We're here to help you every step of the way with this. Okay, so if you need any assistance, just feel free to contact us. Okay, but I do hope this information was helpful. Take care, everyone. Have a great day, and we'll see you in our next video. Bye-bye now.